Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, I got something I want to play for y'all. I've been thinking. See, I did the Tony, but I said no. Let's do a real song, a real song. So let's play this.
I thought the other day,
I had a thought
you
the
know what
other
I was
day, y'all.
thinking about? But I was just thinking about that. We think all the
We think
time. Every
all the
minute of the
time,
day,
don't
there's
we?
something of one thing or another on our mind.
Yeah,
You know, I
every
was
minute
thinking
of
the
the
other
day.
day,
It's
I
gonna stop in a minute
thought,
because of
left me
this right here.
pondering. The mind is a very powerful thing. So powerful that
Okay,
it can play
so
tricks
it'll
on
stop
us.
in a second because I'm trying to figure out which one I'm going to select because it's, I'm running it through Suno and mine because I got to get the right one. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, if you only understood the power of the mind, I know it sounds like one of those conversations, but it's not. All right, every person has a mind. Every person is capable of thinking. Well, the powers that be understand that. So what did they do? What did they do to stop you from coming together as a group? Remember, the right to assemble in the United States is secured. Why did they not want you to assemble? Because when you assemble, you become powerful. Why? Because there's more power in a group. Even the Bible talks about a three chord. Okay? Pay attention. The Bible says to continue to meet together. Do not forsake that meeting together. Why do you think that is? Do you know the amount of power in the mind? But you don't, do you? Have mercy, Lord. You don't know the power in the mind. If you knew how powerful the mind was, then you would understand why I'm tired all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, they're putting chemicals in our air and our food and our water. Why? Because they're trying to affect the mind. If they can keep you docile, dopamine. Look at television. What do you think television is designed for? Look, let me tell you, when I want to stop thinking, I turn on the TV. I am not joking. I turn on the TV so that I can relax my mind, so that I can go to sleep. Because if I don't turn on the TV, I am up 3 hours later and I can't go back to sleep. That's what TV does. It lowers your ability to think. Sports, it was designed as a distraction. Why? So that the so called idiots who think that they are powerful, ladies and gentlemen, how can a public servant be powerful? They are public servants and they act like they're rulers. Impossible. But you all fall for it. The scriptures say that I'm supposed to be in subjection to the superior authorities in the United States. This so called great experiment, the superior authority is the people as a collective group. The majority. It's not a democracy. There is nothing in the Constitution talking about a stupid democracy. It was never a democracy. It was a bunch of sovereigns coming together. And that's what they're trying to stop. That's what they're using the military and the police for. Why do you think they go after the people who are the smarter ones? Why do you think they go after the people who are the activists? I don't want to be an activist. I'm not going to be an activist. My God doesn't allow me to be an activist. I'm not going to be starting no protests. I'm not going to be joining no protests. My God, Jehovah, doesn't allow me to do that. He says he's getting ready to correct things. I trust him. I don't care if you do. I do. My God is not just in my mind. He exists. Why? Because I could not exist without him. Let me see if I could better explain everything to you. You heard the phrase, I think, therefore I am. Ladies and gentlemen, you are nothing without your thoughts. But many of you don't like to think. You think that you are dumb. You think that you are stupid. Don't get me wrong. I don't like those words, but many of you apply those words to yourselves. I've heard you say it about yourselves. So start learning about thinking and learn how powerful you are when you do. Hey, I gotta go. I got a meeting that starts in less than 2 minutes. So y'all take care, okay? And start thinking about things, okay? Just think about it just to be thinking about it. No, don't philosophize. Just think about it. All right.